Hey everyone, welcome back to the Reptile Room. Today, I'm gonna mess around with the reptiles a little bit and see how they react to some bell peppers. This one here specifically for Ronnie, I'm not even gonna cut it up, I'm just gonna put it in there and see what happens. We're gonna share this with the basilisks and the plated lizard and see what they think of it. But first, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. All right, first off, what I want to do is get Ronnie, who's up there, I want to get Ronnie this red bell pepper that we got. I rinsed it off, it's ready to go. I'm not going to cut it open. This is one of his favorite things, and you can see he's kind of looking at the color a little bit, and he's wondering what the heck is going on. So let's see how he reacts to it. I'm going to put it right down over here, and what he's probably going to do is push it down onto the ground, but we'll keep an eye on it and see what happens. Hi, bud. So fast. Wow, so he just went in there and, oh man, tearing big pieces out. Cool, this is great enrichment for these guys inside. Remember, he's outside during the summer. He's just crushing that pepper. He's not wasting any time. I thought he was going to take a little bit of time to get through it, but he's just crushing it. Heck yeah. Look at the chunk over there that he took out. That's the same shape as that bite mark that Laura got. Check that video out. He just crushes it in his jaws and then gives it a little shake and rips it apart. It's pretty awesome. Using a few more muscles than he normally would too, I'm sure. This is the same thing they would probably do out on their island in the wild in the Caribbean down there, you know, like run around, try to find some fruits and veggies that have fallen on the ground on top of all the leaves and the flowers that they eat as well, which we're going to see more of this summer because his enclosure, I planted the 3 Rosa Sharon plants out there, and those are some of his favorite flowers, those and hibiscus. Well, I'm just going to let him finish this up here, and we are going to see what the plated lizards have to say about it, along with the basilisks. I'll probably get them a few more items too and show you that. For the plated lizards, blah, blah, blah. For the plated lizards, I'm just going to go ahead and cut a couple of chunks off and put them in so that they don't have to fight with the whole thing, but I also want to save a little bit for other critters. So I'm going to cut them 2 or 3 pieces here. I'm going to do 3 because I got 3 plateds. You can see there's one down here. And there's the male up there. He's so nice. He's getting so red. Let's see if they'll stay while I open this. All right. Whoop. Dish. I'm going to try to put them in different areas. Let's see what happens there. Now I am going to close the acrylic back up because these guys are so fast and they like to run out every once in a while on me, and they take forever to get caught. So close this up. While we're waiting on the plated lizards to come back out, I thought I would go ahead and put a couple of pieces in here with the basilisks and see what they think. I know that sometimes they do eat some fruits and veggies, so we'll just see. I'm gonna cut these up just a little bit smaller since they're a little bit smaller, and I'm gonna place quite a few around the enclosure because there are some insects in there that would probably also not mind chomping on some fresh bell pepper. And see if he, oh, no. Let me go ahead and throw a couple pieces down in the food dish. There with him. I know there's some bugs down over there. There we go. Maybe not right now is a good time for them, but they're doing good. Let's see. Little ponds full of guppies, and as always, the filter needs to be cleaned because in a bioactive, when they can push the soil right in there, it's kind of a pain to keep that all cleaned up all the time. So, oh yeah, we'll show you the little girl again. Going through a little shed cycle, growing like weeds. Maybe they'll go after the bell pepper, maybe they won't. Who knows? Who knows today, but I thought it would be fun to give that a shot and see how they react to it. All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that mental stimulation for all the lizards. And I only have a little bit left here, so I am gonna go ahead and toss this in with Ronnie because I don't wanna waste anything, and he's gonna go ahead and crush it, just like the red one earlier that you saw, which, I mean, that was pretty cool. I did not expect him to just rush down, grab it, and rip it apart like a monitor, but I guess what are you gonna do when you don't have opposable thumbs, hands sort of thing? So let me go ahead and toss this in here for him. He's probably gonna come running down again, right back on his same little spot. You want it, bud? All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and if you did, go ahead down there and click the like button. It really helps out a lot. Share the video if you don't mind, and subscribe if you aren't already. I think we're back at about almost 87 to 90% of you who are watching are not subscribed. Go ahead and do that. It'd be super cool. And we should be heading back outside here very shortly with Ronnie. So that's another reason to subscribe. I got a whole lot coming up for you guys. All right, guys, we'll see you next week.